What's up guys, it's always Apple Tech here, and iOS 11 was out yesterday. I updated, there are a ton of new features, and in this video I'll be showing you guys the part 1 of them. I have a list of them, there's so many, and mainly I'll be focusing on the hidden features. I won't be showing the ones which were included in the keynote. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first one is whenever you're just pressing the power button, you'll see this new kind of effect. Let me just do it, which is a kind of black slide which just swipes away as you press the power button. And also when you now unlock your device, you get a swipe up animation instead of a zoom in one. And now coming on to the control center, the control center is completely reimagined. It has one page instead of two, and there are certain things which are new. And so now we have animation while turning on or off the portrait lock. Same is the case with do not disturb, and these are the new volume sliders. And now we also have a new Safari this tab which is new. So you have a new loading thing and a new tab on the top which is now curved. Also we have a new status bar with signal bars from dot to lines, and the battery bar is also new. And we also have a new notification center. So if I just swipe down, you'll see this is the notification, the most recent one which I've missed, and these are the ones which I've seen. And now there's a new bouncy effect. If I just swipe down, this is a kind of a bouncy effect when you stop while you're swiping down. And there's a new icon for App Store, and also the App Store is completely reimagined. If you just open it, you get tabs for games, apps, updates, and at last a search tab. Now before moving on, I would really appreciate if you guys could subscribe to my channel. Please if you haven't done that, please subscribe to my channel and make sure to turn that bell icon on so you never miss an update or a new video from me, because the features which I'm going to tell you guys are something which I don't think any YouTuber has told yet. So the first one is that this is an iPhone 6. This doesn't have 3D touch, but control centers has actually the 3D touch toggles on the control center can now be accessed via a long press. Yeah, and Apple didn't really tell us at the keynote, so it's a hidden feature. And now we can't actually swipe up the control center. Okay, also this whole thing above the control center is now blur. Okay, and now moving on to a dark mode. Dark mode is sort of there, it isn't, but Apple really gave us a kind of a temporary solution for it, which is smart invert. So you need to go to settings, general, accessibility, and display accommodations, and turn invert colors smart invert on. This won't invert the icons but the whole OS. So let me just go into messages. This is the new messages theme, and we also have the new keyboard with it. Okay, right here, and some improvements to the keyboard also. Now we have a one-handed mode if you want. This is especially usable for the people who are having dark iPhones or the bigger iPhones like the 7 Plus or 6s Plus ones. And now moving on, there's a new animation every time you open or close an app, and that animation is sort of like the one on Android, but it's slightly different. So right here, and I'm not sure if I'm the only one or everyone is noticing this delay while opening an app. Please let me know in the comments down below. Now we also have something really cool and nice which I didn't really expect, but it's here. That is this customizable control center which you'll have in the control center options. If I just go back and go to control center, here I can completely customize my control center. It's nice. I'd like to actually tell you guys, if you want to install it on your primary device, I'll have a link in the description down below which will have the beta profile. Go ahead and install it and you should have it. And now there are no labels for the dock, so this is something really clean, which we earlier did it with a bug. Now it's just preloaded in the OS itself. Now the phone app and the messages app are also quite redesigned. The recent thing is now bold. Everything down here is now a little bit thick and bold. Same is the case with messages. If I just go here and go back, messages has the same kind of thing. And now the calculator app is also redesigned. So if I just open that app, you see it's completely redesigned with a different kind of toggles and stuff. And now we also have a whole new app called Files, which doesn't give the root access to the user, but does something like this. So it has the iCloud Drive, and third-party apps are also supported like Google Drive and stuff. So in iCloud Drive you'll see the files which were there in my iCloud Drive. And now we also have a new shutdown option in settings. If I just go to settings, general, scroll all the way down, you'll see I have a shutdown option right there. Also now these let me just show you guys the entire list which I have. So this is the list. And also now we have an option to scan QR codes in camera app. So if I just go down here and go to camera, you'll see there's a new toggle for scan QR codes right there, which it was previously disabled in iOS 10 or in N9 as well. And now we also have a new back toggle. Let me just show you guys. The back toggle remains the same. Instead, let me just, if I just go to general, let me just zoom in, take it in focus right there. General, about, you'll see that the back arrow doesn't go away. Instead, only these settings and general words go away. So previously all of the text went away, and now time is no longer there in this widgets page. And now that annoying volume box has also been actually removed, unless you are in a third-party app. So if I'm right here, you'll see I don't get that volume box, but the volume instead does increase or decrease, and you can see that from the control center. Let me just, I don't know, maybe, yeah, right here. It will appear when you're on the home screen, but it won't appear when you're in any third-party app. So that's pretty nice. And now at last, some really minimal features which you guys won't notice until you look really closely. So first of all, there is no the line which we have previously separated the app name and the app notification has now been removed. And moving icons is now really slow. Like in the edit mode, when you just simply move your icons or you drag them around, it's really slow. It feels slow right there. If I just go key, it's slow. It's really slow. It needs to be improved. And now also there is a new interface for timer and the digital touch. So if I just swipe down, go to clock, timer has a new interface with hours, minutes and seconds separated. And now if I just open recent app switcher, there is no home screen on it. And now if you want to simply like go to the home screen, you need to press anywhere on the recent app switcher. And this is the last feature of iOS 11 from the part 1 video. I'll certainly give up a part 2 video to you guys like tomorrow or day after tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video from me. Please do that. Okay, so the digital touch inside of messages has a new interface. So if I just go right here into digital touch, now it has a new interface with all the colors on the top with this eye icon. Nothing is new in it. So there are also 2 new effects. So if I just type hello, I can these effects remain the same, but there are 2 new screen effects. One is echo and the other one is spotlight. So pretty neat. And this is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to my channel, guys, and give it a thumbs up. And I know this is pretty long, but that's because iOS 11 was full of changes. There were so many new features, and still there are to cover. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you. Peace.